Hello, y'all. Abdullah here. I'm sitting here drinking coffee. I'm about to make a new pot. Been talking with on SMS with my buddy from Southwest South Carolina, where I may be going next. I have to wait till the first of the month when my money is up and going right. Not that it isn't now. It's just I spent too much. You never want to leave a place with no money in your pocket. The thing that separates people from vagrancy is having money. Because if you got more than $20 in your pocket, whether it's cash or on a card, you're not a vagrant. You're a sightseer. Yes. Okay. So I've been talking with this guy and talking about politics, and he and I agree on the one thing. The other thing I'm ignorant of, but I've fought for it all my life, but I guess I'm ignorant of the southern view of it because I am originally from Indiana. Well, a Hoosier. Oof. At least I ain't a fucking Buckeye. Ohio people suck. Trying to think if I have any friends from Ohio. Somewhere I do. I don't know. I went to college with one or two. Well, anyway. So, what to say now? I'm going to meet with somebody at 2 o'clock, and they're my pretty rich real estate investor friend that wants to start a tiny home community for homeless people and people in recovery. Out of all the people that I've known that have had that dream, I believe this guy probably has a fighting chance because he has money. And there is a lot of vacant land in South Carolina, believe it or not, even when you look at the map, and there's housing projects and new housing things springing up everywhere. It's like, are there really that many people here? Are there really that many families here? Are we shipping them in from other countries, or where are we getting them? Are these just going to be housing developments that go vacant like they do in Florida? So, I'm going to meet with him, and he has a butane cooker or butane stove for me. Butane's always scared me because it blows up, or it has in the past. I guess if you use it correctly, it's not going to blow up. But that way, I guess if I get butane, and it's a pretty good sized stove, it's the element on it is, house sized. So I'm going to be buying some hamburger today and frying me up some burgers. Make this a regular old American camping trip. Yay. He's going to bring me some water, a case of water. That's great. And I'm going to have to clean up my camp because he usually comes up here and, sees how the other half lives. He doesn't know that, even though he may have money and he may have a successful life, he's a slave. We're all slaves, but he's a slave. I'm just a slave on a smaller scale. I'm a slave to my nafs, my lusts, whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to clean this area up. What else? So I've been tinkering around on my tin whistle this morning, and I have this is a Clark Sweet Tone, and it carries a pitch and all that. It works pretty well, But I have what's the other one I have? It is a Walton's, the basic green tipped Walton's tin whistle in D. I don't play it very much because it doesn't sound right. It needs to be tweaked. And yes, you can tweak tin whistles. You can take a knife or a sander, a grinder, and grind this out and make it sound higher or better, lower, or whatever. Yeah. Well, I got on eBay and I bought myself a instruction book because when I play tin whistle, I play like Patrick Troughton that was the second Doctor, Doctor Who. He didn't really know how to play tin whistle. I don't either. But a tin whistle is easy enough that, you only have like 6 holes on there, okay? It's 2 octaves, but it's the same notes, and you can't really do very much with it, but if you play on it, it'll sound like something. And it sounds almost like it's some Irish thing. So I could walk downtown right now not knowing how to play very well and play just this little shit that I do and probably make money at it. So it makes me happy. But I want to know how to play for real, like actually learn the music and learn how to play like traditional Irish songs and stuff like that. I have a list of instruments that I would like to learn how to play. A lot of them would probably like make Richie Blackmore and Blackmore's Night jealous. My ultimate instrument would be the hurdy-gurdy. There's a guy named Desk, DESQ, and he is on YouTube. That's a video I haven't sent my friend. I'm going to do that. This guy named Desk, he plays the hurdy-gurdy, and he plays it just out of this fucking world. I mean, he electrifies it, has a whole bunch of guitar pedals that, he hooks into it, and he plays it just out of this world. Blows my mind. Well, this friend of mine is going to try to get him to teach me to play the dulcimer. I'm going to buy another dulcimer, and I really want to actually learn the instrument this time. I used to play the lyre, the harp, the Greek harp, and I didn't do very well on it. I don't know that I want another one. Some of the Viking instruments would be nice to learn. I'm into that weird stuff, weird instruments that nobody ever hears about. And I don't know, make music that way. Join the Who, HU, that type of thing. All right, well, anyway, that's it for now. I'm just rambling. Later on, Abdullah.